القدس لنا 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 القدس لنا.
Iranian embassy in Islamabad commemorated the Al-Quds Day in support of people of Palestine on the International Quds Day on Friday. Minister of State for Parliamentary Affairs Ali Muhammad Khan was the chief guest at this occasion. Diplomats, religious scholars, politicians and large number of people from different walks of life participated in the event. President Center of Pakistan and International Relations co-pair Amna Malik was also present at this occasion. Addressing the ceremony, Ali Muhammad Khan said that we should feel the pain of our brethren in Palestine. We as Muslim Ummah should stand again for liberation of Al-Quds. He emphasized upon the unity among Muslims for sorting out the problems of Kashmir, Palestine and Burma.
That our brethren in Palestine, our brothers and sisters, if they get martyred, and if the heads of our kids there, they get trampled under the Israeli tanks, we would not feel the pain. The day we don't feel that pain, I think we should have doubts upon our Iman. I pray to the Almighty Allah in this last few days of this holy month of Ramadan, and praying a lot for late Imam Khomeini Sahib too, that because of his this day is celebrated by all the Muslim Ummah across the globe on the last Friday of every Ramadan. It is called Khutbah, which is called Hujjatul Wada, Jumatul Wada. He gave this lead to the whole Muslim Ummah that we as a nation have to rise against this oppression which was done against the Muslims. I feel it as sort of an international, and everybody I think feels this, it's an international conspiracy against the Muslims. That we have been denied for decades from the place to worship and visit the place which was of ours. That day will come, inshallah, when Jerusalem or Jerusalem will liberate it again. The Muslim mothers, they have not stopped giving birth to Sultan Salahuddin Ayyubis. We just need to refocus. We just need to tell our kids what's our history, what's our past, what is the destination, what is the future. We as a Muslim Ummah have to stand again. It's too long now. It's too long now that we are wandering in the wilderness of darkness and illiteracy. We're not short of Iman, we're not short of bright young minds. We've got good engineers, we've got good doctors, we've got good leaders. What we need to do is to unite, to forget our little disputes. This whole block, this whole area in which Pakistan and brother Islamic country of Iran and the brotherly Islamic country of Afghanistan resides. This is a place from where, inshallah, I'm very hopeful that from this area, inshallah, we will see another rise of Islam. But we need to sort out our differences too, which if they are any, which they are bound to if you live in a close vicinity. But the things which bind us together is Islam, it's Quran, it's Allah, it's Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And Allah will ask us on the day of judgment, from us, from the people of Pakistan, from the brotherly country of Iran, from brotherly country of Afghanistan, from all the Muslim Ummah, that what did we do? What did we do for those who were oppressed in Kashmir? For what did we do as a whole Muslim Ummah for those little kids of ours who got killed in Burma, who got beheaded? What did we do for all these daughters of ours who got slaughtered and who got maimed and raped right in front of our eyes? we need to raise our voice. I think the initiative for this great day lies with the brotherly country of Iran. I salute you for this, for making it important, making us all feeling this day important, that we as a Muslim ummah should not forget what happened with our brothers in Palestine. Whenever I meet many different ambassadors or high commissioners of different Muslim countries, there are 2 or 3 Muslim countries with whom, when I meet them, my heart weeps. And one of them is Palestine. I want to urge upon and tell the people of Palestine, and His Excellency, the Ambassador of Palestine, if he is here, I want to tell them on behalf of the whole Muslim ummah, from the people of Pakistan, from the capital of Pakistan, right here from Islamabad, having our right hand in the hand of our brotherly Islamic country, Iran, that we, the Muslim ummah, we the people of Pakistan, we the people of Iran, we the people of Afghanistan, of Saudi Arabia, of all Muslim ummah, we have not forgotten your sacrifices. We pledge upon Allah, we pledge upon this holy day, that one day will arise when inshallah we will push Israel out of Palestine. We'll take back what was ours. And I have not forgotten, and the kids and the youth of Pakistan have not forgotten what David Ben Gurion, the first Prime Minister of Israel, said about Pakistan. We know our enemy. We know our enemy. If they consider Pakistan as its enemy number 1, we in Pakistan consider Israel as our enemy number 1 too. When in Sorbonne University in Paris in 1969, when David Ben Gurion said to the Zionists that Pakistan is our eternal enemy, it is our ideological answer, and we will not allow Pakistan to grow militarily or intellectually. So many years later, when I was not even born when he said these things, when I remember it, my brothers and my sisters remember it in Pakistan, and they also remember it in Iran. The enemy of Iran is the enemy of Pakistan, and the enemy of Islam is the enemy of Pakistan. And when the Israeli Prime Minister said, and I'm not afraid when I say this, we should be very open in saying these things. Life and death is in the hands of Allah. It's been too long that we have kept quiet. Now time has come that we should speak up in the Committee of Nations. That when the Committee of Nations, when the United Nations talks about Israel and Israeli rights, when the American President talks about the Israelis and the Israelis' rights, what about the rights of the people of Palestine? Nobody will talk for them. Don't expect anything from UN. We Pakistanis, we Muslims, we Iranis, we Bangladeshis, we have to talk, and we have to stand for the people of Palestine, for the people of Kashmir. And ending that speech of points of that speech of David Ben Gurion, when she said that Pakistan is the eternal enemy of Israel. It is the ideological answer of Israel. So I say that, yes, we consider, we take it about. And he said that in this task of not letting Pakistan grow militarily and intellectually, one country is our ally, of which was broken to make Pakistan, that is India. So I expect whole of the Muslim ummah, that Pakistan, the sole nuclear power in the whole Muslim ummah, we have all the love, we have all the loyalties with the whole Muslim ummah. We expect that they should realize that the people who are suffering in Kashmir is because of India. If we don't stand with each other, nobody will stand with us. We stand with the people of Iran. In all your times, you stood against the evil empire of the 20th and 21st century. You have set the milestone, the people of Iran, and your leadership. You have told the world how to stand against oppression, even against the mightiest of the mightiest. So in Pakistan, we salute you for your courage, Honorable Ambassador Sahib, and we also salute your leadership. And we expect, inshallah, that Pakistan and Iran and the whole Muslim ummah will inshallah rise again, not only militarily, but intellectually, in the field of science and technology, in the field of knowledge, because the first message which was given to Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was what? It was Iqra bismi rabbikal ladzi khalaq. That is the message which we have forgotten. We have forgotten unity, we have forgotten the paths which were being set out for us by Ahl Bayt and Sahaba Karam radhiyallahu ajma'in. In the end, I again thank you for giving me this opportunity to come here and express my views. Believe me, Your Excellency, the hearts of the Pakistanis, they beat with the hearts of our brothers in Iran, Islamic Republic of Iran. With this dua, that may Allah guide us on the right path in this holy month of Ramadan. I pray for the liberty of the people of Palestine and the liberty of Jerusalem. And inshallah, we together will one day pray in Jerusalem, inshallah, in Baitul Muqaddas, inshallah, which was our Qibla awal.
Addressing the ceremony held in Islamabad, the Iranian ambassador Mehdi Hunardost said that according to the century deal, it is not supposed that refugees issue not to be justly resolved, and it is under consideration to drop this issue from the dialogue agenda, and they will live in the neighboring countries. Century deal aims to complete destruction of Palestinian cause in the interest of Zionists and will not allow its realization.
And especially seat of heavenly ascension of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. Despite importance of this seat, today Al-Quds Sharif and first Qibla of the Muslim is under occupation of Zionists, and looking forward to an essential step by Muslims to free it from the occupation. Fortunately, today, by measure and foresight of Hazrat Imam Khomeini rahmatullah alayh and brilliant leadership of Hazrat Ayatollah Khamenei, the supreme leader, Quds Day has become a symbol of the awareness of the Islamic world. This year, in view of conspiracies and machinations of Zionist regime with support of United States President, of consolidation of this cruel occupation, commemoration of Quds Day with unity and empathy of the Muslims of the world has significant importance. United States President Trump's step to recognize Al-Quds as capital of Zionist regime and transfer of the embassy of that country to Al-Quds is against international laws and resolutions and completely contrary to earlier decision of OIC about Palestine as top priority of the Islamic world. Zionist regime, by support of United States of America and due to silence of Islamic countries and by exploitation of the split created by enemies in the Muslims, continues construction of Israeli settlement in the land occupied in 1967, so ground for more migrants of Jews from all over the world could be prepared in occupied territories. On the other hand, millions of Palestine refugees are displaced in various countries and waiting for the return to their motherland. It is said, according to the deal of a century, it is not supposed that refugees issue not to be justly resolved, and it is under consideration to drop this issue from dialogue agenda. And they live in the neighboring countries. At the same time, 6,500 Palestinians are living in Israeli jails, and some of them are women and children. Meanwhile, residents of Gaza are under cruel siege of Israel for 12 years, while the main claimants of human rights show the maximum silence and indifference. This is double standard behaviors show that these purported rights lovers are behaving under the veneer of human rights and are not the real believers of that. Unfortunately, all these American and Zionist conspiracies are being hatched and being put forward without any serious reaction from Islamic countries. Rather, some of forerunners countries are in process of normalization of their ties with this regime and encouraging other Islamic countries to follow them. In this regard, Iran-phobia project has been launched instead of real enemies of the Muslim, i.e. United States of America and Israel, and tried to portray Iran instead of Israel as enemy of the regional countries and divert public opinion towards it and on the wrong direction. Ladies and gentlemen, but fortunately, excess of resistance in the region has stood against American and Zionist machinations, and deal of century is top of it, which aims complete destruction of Palestinian cause in the interests of Zionists and will not allow its realization. Islamic Republic of Iran has been paying the price of support to the oppressed people of the world, including Palestinian people, since 40 years. Still retreat the need of the right of self-determination of the original residents of Palestine territory, and believes that maintenance of justified and durable peace in the Middle East is only possible through returning all of the refugees and establishment of independent Palestinian government with capital of Al-Quds Sharif through a referendum with participation of all authenticities and real residents of this land, with the hope of the freedom of Al-Quds Sharif from occupation of usurpers by the effort and unity of the Muslims. Thank you all. God bless you once again. I'm honored for thanks to all of our brothers and sisters and dignitaries, court diplomatics and VIP personalities for accepting and participation in this gathering, for announcing to the world that the vigilance and unity among the Muslim communities. God bless you. Thank you to all.
का मसला आलम इस्लाम बल्कि पूरी दुनिया के लिए एक इंतहाई अहम मसला है, इसलिए कि ये वो मसला है कि एक मुल्क जिसकी आधी आबादी अपने मुल्क से बाहर दूसरे ममालिक में पनाह गज़ीन होने पर मजबूर हो गई, और जो आधी आबादी उस मुल्क के अंदर है वो भी इसराइल के तसल्लुत में है, और ये गुज़श्ता 75 साल से यही हो रहा है। अक़वाम मुत्तहिदा अपने फ़राइज़ सर अंजाम देने में इस इशू पर नाकाम हो गई है। आज जो हम यहाँ बैठे हैं और फ़लस्तीन कॉन्फ्रेंस यहाँ हम कर रहे हैं यौम अल-कुद्स, अब से थोड़ी देर बाद मक्का में OIC कॉन्फ्रेंस भी हो रही है, और OIC कॉन्फ्रेंस हो रही है, ये पहली बार ऐसी सूरत हाल में हो रही है कि सऊदी अरब और कतर के ताल्लुकात में कशीदगी है, सऊदी अरब और ईरान के ताल्लुकात में यमन की वजह से कशीदगी है, और अमरीकी बेड़ा गल्फ़ में आ गया है। ये इंतहाई ख़तरनाक सूरत हाल है, और पाकिस्तान को इस सूरत हाल में फूंक कर इंतहाई एहतियात के साथ कदम रखना होगा। उसकी वजह ये है कि फ़लस्तीन के इशू को हल करने के लिए पहली बुनियादी शर्त यह है कि आलम इस्लाम में इत्तिफ़ाक़ हो, और आलम इस्लाम में इत्तिफ़ाक़ पैदा करने के लिए पाकिस्तान का किरदार एक न्यूट्रल आर्बिटर का होना चाहिए। मशरिक़ वस्ता में इस वक्त पाकिस्तान का किरदार न्यूट्रल नहीं है। यमन के हवाले से जो इंटरनेशनल इस्लामिक मिलिट्री अलायंस है, पाकिस्तान का एक फ़ौजी जर्नल उसकी सरबराही कर रहा है। मैं समझता हूँ कि ये न्यूट्रल पोस्चर के लिए ख़तरनाक है। پاکستان کو اس پالیسی پر نظر ثانی کرنا ہوگی تاکہ ہم نیوٹرل رہے اور نیوٹرل حیثیت سے ہم عالم اسلام میں اتفاق پیدا کر سکیں اور اس اتفاق کی بدولت فلسطین کے مسئلے کو حل کرنے میں ممد و معاون ثابت ہوں۔
یقیناً یہ ایک بہت بڑی بات ہے، اور امام خمینی نے جس طریقے سے جمعۃ الوداع کو یوم القدس کے طور پہ منانے کا اہتمام فرمایا، اس کی وجہ سے اب یہ مسئلہ جو ہے یقیناً عالمی فورمز پر زندہ ہے، اور پوری دنیا میں اس حوالے سے تقریبات کا انعقاد ہوتا ہے، اور قدس کی آزادی کے حوالے سے مختلف قسم کی تقاریب ہوتی ہیں۔ تو یہ ایک بہت بڑا کام ہے، اور مظلوم قوموں کا اور قومیتوں کا حق خود ارادیت کا، اس کے سلسلے میں امام خمینی کا یہ اعلان سنگ میل کی حیثیت رکھتا ہے۔ اب ظاہر ہے کہ ضرورت اس بات کی ہے کہ یہ دن جو ہے یہ OIC کی اساس اور OIC کے پلیٹ فارم سے ہوا، آرگنائزیشن آف اسلامک کنٹریز، کیونکہ OIC کے قیام کی اگر آپ تاریخ دیکھیں تو اس کے ساتھ قدس کا مسئلہ جو ہے وہ وابستہ ہے۔ تو بہتر یہ ہوتا کہ اگر OIC اس یوم القدس کو اڈاپٹ کرتا اور اس طریقے سے بیداری کی تقاریب کا اہتمام کرتا۔ دیکھیے یہی ہے کہ شیخ الہند مولانا محمود حسن جب مالٹا کی جیل سے رہا ہوئے تو انہوں نے ایک فکر فرمایا، اور اس میں ایک بات یہ تھی کہ میں نے اپنے مالٹا کی اسیری سے جو سبق سیکھا ہے وہ یہ ہے کہ مسلمانوں کے زوال اور مسلمانوں کے مسائل کی بڑی وجوہات میں ایک بڑی وجہ یہ ہے کہ ان کے درمیان انتشار ہے، افتراق ہے، اور وہ متحد نہیں ہے۔ چنانچہ اب ضرورت اس بات کی ہے کہ ہم ایک اجتماعی اور اجماعی موقف اختیار کرنے کی طرف آئیں اور اتحاد کی طرف آئیں۔ اگر ہم اپنے درمیان الجھتے رہیں تو اس کا نتیجہ یہی ہوگا کہ امریکہ یا اور قوتیں وہ مسلمانوں کے مفادات کے خلاف اپنا کام اور اپنے اقدامات جاری رکھیں گے۔
The day is also observed in different parts of the world. Imam Khomeini, the late founder of Islamic Republic of Iran, on August 7, 1979, designated the last Friday of holy month of Ramadan as the Quds Day and the day of Islam's life. Naveed Naqvi, Milanj TV, Islamabad.